Thank you for joining Amazing Series. I am your host, Ama. Uganda used to be the face of HIV, but I am happy to report the tide has turned. In fact, it's been reported that the spread of HIV in Uganda has reduced drastically. One of the reasons is because of an organization called Reach Out. Reach Out has many beneficiaries, one of which is Justine. Justine's story is inspirational. You're going to find out how a single widowed mother turned her life around when she found out that she had contracted the HIV virus. She used her words, she used her power, she used her testimony to spread the good news that you do not have to die if you have HIV. Come and let's meet Justine. Her story will touch you, it would move you, and you understand that with a life that has a purpose, you can do everything. Justine, when did you find out that you had HIV?
I started suspecting myself in 1989.
1989.
But I come to test myself in 2003.
Okay. And you tested positive?
I tested positive.
What was your initial reaction when you found out that you were positive?
When I found that I'm HIV positive, I thought that was the end of my life. And I thought of giving up everything concerning my life. The first person whom I broke my news to was my brother. I broke the news to him and he chased me away from the home.
He chased you away from the home?
So after chasing me away from the home, I slept outside for 2 days. Then a friend of mine called me to go and stay with her for a week. Then I got a house of 10,000 and started staying in it. Slowly by slowly, when I started volunteering in Reach Out, that is how I started earning money and started standing by myself.
So how did you find out about Reach Out?
When I came to Kampala, I heard that there's a center where HIV is being tested and people are getting medication. So I got encouraged and thought of coming to Reach Out by myself. I even came alone. Nobody brought me to Reach Out. So when I tested HIV positive, I just became firm because I was counseled that HIV does not kill. When I got treatment, I got encouraged. So I started even working for my children.
Yes. How many children do you have?
I have 4.
Okay.
Who are my own biological children, and the other 6 are non-biological children.
So you have 10 children in total that you look after?
Yes.
So what made you said when you first discovered that you had HIV, you had no interest in life. What changed your attitude? What made you want to, live and look after your children and even look after your own self, have that same joy in Justine that you used to have? What brought about this change in your attitude?
And in fact, what brought about all this, it was due to sensitization.
Okay.
I was sensitized, I was counseled. In addition to that, there were so many testimonies coming out. Even my health itself was a testimony to me. So all those made me got encouraged that I still will live.
So if you are to tell any other person who has HIV and they think their life is over and they think there's no light at the end of the tunnel, what do you have to tell them about living with HIV?
In fact, I have to tell them how to live positively and encourage them and to give an example as myself, testifying to them how I've been living and what I am now.
What are you now?
I'm now a person who can take care of the children. Some of my children are now grown up. So far, when I tested, I had no grandchild, but at the moment as I'm talking, I have 7 grandchildren, whereby I'm very happy. When I testify to them, they also get courage. I wanted to tell the story because I wanted to show not the face of HIV. I wanted to show the face of people who are living positively. Yes. And you are a great example of someone who is living positively, because many people, when they find out about the virus, they shut down and they don't want to live. But you are using your
positive status to spread positivity in your community. When we're coming home, I see your grandchildren and the neighborhood children running to you. I see your neighbors calling you, the love and affection that they have for you, because it speaks to the positive impact that you've had on your own community. So thank you so much for sharing your story with me.
Welcome.
And I pray that you continue to live positively.
I will live.
Thank you.
I will live positively until the end that God will decide for me. And I'll make sure that I never infect someone. That's what I'm aiming at.
Thank you so much. Thank you, 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 thank you. Amazing series.